So one of the things that you'll need to do as a owner of a business or a manager of a team is look at the current performance levels so that you can make the appropriate decisions around what we need to do in order to grow our numbers. Okay, so this really comes off the back of an email that I received from one of the businesses that I'm supporting just now, which has got really, or started to get really good data in terms of what's going on in the business. And that's what this represents here, it's lots of data. Now, we're also starting to get some insight from it, but it can be quite hard to pull out the insight from the data, especially if if things go a little bit foggy when you're looking at spreadsheets. And in my experience, there's quite a lot of people out there who don't necessarily like the numbers of the spreadsheet, but they do like pictures. So my first or my next step from here, having gathered some of the important information, is okay, how do we put that into a picture? It might just be a simple line graph. Pictures speak 1,000 words. What insight are you managing to discover about your business as a consequence of just laying things out in a pictorial fashion? One of my colleagues says, let the trend be your friend. So again, how do you take a step back, look at some perspective that says, okay, what's happening? Are we going up or going down? What's driving the movement in performance? So you can only have that picture if you've got that data. Again, in my experience, all too often we don't have in SME world, we don't have the numbers available to us, or they're available, we just don't get them. And if we do get them, we don't do anything with them. So my encouragement to you today is make sure you've got the right numbers that are interesting to help you to make judgments on how to run your business. And then lay it out into some kind of a dashboard, a picture that allows you to then say, right, I can see exactly what's happening here, and this is therefore what I need to do as a consequence. So, hope that's been helpful. Make the numbers come alive through pictures, and then take the appropriate actions to do for your business the things that need to get done. Okay, look, until we meet, good luck in business.